go. Hello. Hello. Okay, we'll just put a quick message out then.
Hello, two people.
Hello, two people.
Hi, Fran.
Hi, Fran. Hi. Hi, Ida. What we're going to do, we've completely messed up our timings, and we've just finished work. Hi, Susie. Hi, Intrepid Frady Cat. Hi, Wisconsin.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Mum. Hi, guys. Yeah, we've completely messed up our timings, and we've just finished work and looked at the clock, and it was like, how is it 8:30? I don't know. Did the clocks change or something? We didn't know.
I think it's just.
Oh, they did go last night.
What?
Our clocks went last night.
Did they?
Yeah, they should go forward. Yeah, that would be right. 7:30 would become 8:30.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why we've suddenly got more daylight.
And they just changed it on our phone, so we don't know.
Yeah, we didn't know.
That's why we got up so late.
Yeah, we got up late and everything. Oh, this is what happened. You see what happens?
We were so confused. A few weeks back, I think that was it. A few weeks back in the USA, but it's different timings in the UK and Europe.
Well, I did think it was still quite light. I thought, this is strange. Daisy, what are you doing? Hold on a minute. Hold on. Let's...
Left, that's it.
That one. Hey. Right, Oliver, be nice. Daisy, what are you doing? Okay. We're out on the... Oh. Yeah, we're just out sitting on the doorstep, and just thought we'd better go live quickly. So all the animals are here and everything. We haven't even... I think we just got my boots off. Have you still got your boots on?
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, Oliver's horns are really growing. Actually, they're pretty. Hold on a minute. Oh. Daisy, stop it. Have the rains stopped? Ida,
Well,
yes.
At the moment.
Today they've stopped, and yeah, things are drying out a bit quicker. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, he's gone now.
He's gone now. Hello everyone, hope all is good. Yeah, all is good. All is good. Oh, all right. Yeah, rain stopped, thankfully. Today we've had a bit of sunshine actually this afternoon, and but it's still very, very, very wet. Really wet everywhere. But yeah, thankful for small mercies, I must say. It's nice. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to... Has Steve been naughty recently?
Not really, actually.
Bless them. They can't be naughty because they've been fighting the weather like we have. So they were a little bit naughty earlier today. They all raided the trailer and started getting all the Avenatti out. But
Actually, Charlie was being quite annoying tonight.
didn't you say he broke out of his run as well?
Yeah, so I put him, Ronnie, and Hoti away, and usually when...
What? Can I help you? You're a bit nosy, aren't you? You're a nosy little thing. Yeah.
Yeah, usually when he's with Ronnie and Hoti, he's fine, but he broke out and then I think he went to steal my fastest food.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't need wellies, you need waders. Yeah, everyone else. Hi, Morningwood Farm. Do most of the animals like being outside when it rains? We'll say they like it. The horses doesn't really bother them. The donkeys don't enjoy it. They will seek cover. The goats don't really enjoy it. They tend to seek cover. Pigs.
As long as it's not too heavy, the pigs don't really mind.
Pigs don't give them monkeys if it's yeah. As long as it's not too heavy, they just sort of dig down and root about. You know what they're like. Everyone, press the like button. Yes, please. That river that goes through your property is moving fast. Yeah, it's really fast. I was just literally got back from a dog walk and was just mesmerised just watching it. It's quite something actually. Right, okay. Thank you for the reminder. I had forgotten. How are you both doing? Yeah, we're doing well. We're doing very well. We're just exceptionally tired. But I think that's just down to it's, you know, when you're walking through mud, literally, when you're just walking through mud all the time, and it's, you're dragging your boots. Your boots are heavy. Everything is heavy. So you
Is that wheat?
probably.
Oh, you wash it down.
It's not my wee. I'll just add into that. Yeah. So it's just exhausting from that perspective. So yeah, it's. I woke up this morning and I thought my legs were like I'd done a full leg workout in the gym. That's what it felt like. It's got that kind of like pleasant ache. You know what I mean? Hi to the sweetest couple. I love donkeys. Thank you for the love you share with them. You are like Dr. Dolittle. I don't know about that. Dr. Do-a-lot. I don't know. At least Mother Nature, you save time making wallows. Saved you time making wallows. Yeah, that's true. Oh, Morningwood Farms. She lurks. You lurk. Morningwood Farms lurk a lot. You lurk a lot. You lurk. That's a good word, isn't it? Lurk. Just it's kind of like I've got an image now of you just sort of like lurking, like lurk in the street. Where are we? How is the Olympic swimming champion Ben doing? Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. Yeah, he's all right. He's quite happy actually. His house is nice and dry. He just sleeps so much. You know, you have to wake him up to feed him. And he's sort of like, oh yeah, just leave it on the side. I'll get it in a minute. Once the rain stops, will the land drain fairly quickly? Yeah. Parts of it, even after today, have started to dry out already. So yeah, it won't. It doesn't take long. It doesn't take long. And you've got a good measuring stick actually, because you just look at the ridge, and you can see the water draining from the top of the ridge all the way down like a giant sponge. Hi everyone. Hi Maeve. Ida's laughing at you saying, "Is that we?" How's Prince getting on? Yeah, he's good, doing well. They're not. Prince and Prospero aren't too happy. Their run has got particularly waterlogged. We tried to clear it out last night for what good it did, but it's a big job. So we've got to wait for it just to dry out naturally a little bit first before we can get in there with the tractor and properly scrape it all out. So it's a bit miserable in there, but not much longer. Morningwood's lurk. She's a lurker. Yes, still lurking. Jan's here. Hi from Wimbledon. As usual. Better late than never. Me, not you. Better late than never. Jan, yeah, better late than never. I don't know actually. I don't know if I agree with that sentiment. I can't stand that word though. What, lurk? Lurking.
It's a bit creepy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's creepy, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, sort of like I've got like an image of a raincoat and just sort of like lurking in the shadows, lurking. Is Ronnie ready to join the other donkeys? Do you mean Barry? And yes, he is. He can't go in with them of a night time, but during the day he's with them all the time.
Just gonna get Thingy's milk.
Oh, quick, go and get Thingy's milk. Oh, squeeze past. Why don't you? No, not you, not you. You're not invited. Right, come here. Look. She's coming back. Don't worry. Don't panic. All right. Yeah. Why haven't we seen Prince? Well, to be honest, Maggie, we've just been just trying to get everybody sorted. So we've been really lax on the videos and everything this week, and well, for the past couple of weeks, really, just because priorities sort of shift, and you're just running around trying to make sure everyone's fed and got cover and stuff like that. And but yeah, he'll be making appearances soon. Don't worry about that. Morningwood Farms again. Oh, here we go. Had to hit the like button for this awesome channel. Sandy K for a bit, yes. Oh, what, lurking? I didn't understand that bit. I didn't think. Jenny, thank you very much for your super chat. That's really kind of you. Thank you. Towards New Forage, sending love. Oh, the forage. Oh my God. So I went to go and get the forage yesterday. So because we couldn't get anybody to deliver, it means I had to go and hire the truck. So I went to Mercia, hired a truck, and brought that back then had to drive all the way. It was about a 200-kilometre round trip. So then had to drive to the farm and go and load up. And he said to me, I've only got 6 bales. That's all I've got. Everyone's out of hay and Avenatti and stuff like that. So I went into his barn and I said, well, hold on a minute. You've got 10 bales over there. And he said, yeah, I have. He said, but I can only give you 6. I said, well, look, I've got a big lorry. I can fit an extra 2 on. Would you please, pretty please, put an extra 2 on? So he said, all right, okay. So anyway, we ended up with 8 bales, which was really good. Not that it lasts very long. So loaded it all up, and the sky was getting darker, and I thought, oh man, we've got to get back quick, because obviously I've got 8 bales. They're valuable stock now, and the price, oh my god, the price has gone through the roof for forage now. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. So I was driving back down the motorway, and I could see the clouds forming, and when I got about 10 minutes, I would say, from home, from the sanctuary, the heavens absolutely opened, and it was just so heavy. It was crazy. So all of the new bales, the last 8 bales that we've got absolutely soaked. So I got back onto the sanctuary, and I just ran out, got some tarpaulin and covered it all up. And and then about, I don't know, an hour or two later, it all stopped and we had clear sky, and it was like, oh, crying out loud. So yeah, so the forage trip was an exercise in frustration. And then obviously I then got the lorry stuck because I had to unload it in the field, and oh man, I was ready to kill. And then, just to top it off, I couldn't believe this. So lifted up a bale. As I lifted up one bale to come off, I could see there was a whole nest of mice underneath between the bales. And I was like, oh man, I don't want to disturb them. I don't want to do it. And Jimmy's like, so I just put the bale back down. I thought, I can't lift 2 bales because my tractor's not strong enough to pick 2 bales up at once because they're big bales. So I thought, well, I've got to. And then the rain started coming. I thought, well, what do I do? So anyway, lifted up the first bale and got Rachel over, and we shifted the first bale. Obviously, the adult mice all scarpered and they ran everywhere. And then we found the nest, and it was full of little babies. So we covered them all up with the straw, and then we got a big bucket. And with gloves on, we just scooped up all the straw around them, so really careful not to touch them or anything, and then put them in the bucket. We then managed to catch a mouse, one of the mice that had run, one of the adult mice. Not knowing whether it was mum or not, we don't know, but we put that in as well, the bucket. Another one jumped off the lorry, and Daisy was on it like an she was just there. She just jumped onto this little baby mouse, or this little adult mouse. So I grabbed hold of Daisy, and all that Daisy had was a tail hanging out of her mouth. So I managed to get my hands into Daisy's mouth, opened it up, and there was this little mouse just sitting on Daisy's tongue, like Jonah and the whale. There was just this mouse just sitting there, sort of like going, I don't know what to do. I'm just sitting in someone's mouth now. Life just got weird. So anyway, managed to sort of like shake Daisy's head about, and the mouse jumped out, tried to catch the mouse. So if you can imagine now, I'm running around in thick mud, and I'm trying not to fall over and trying to chase this little mouse around. The dogs are trying to catch the mouse. With that, another mouse suddenly made itself clear, and mouse. So that one's then hopping around the remaining bale that was left. So anyway, managed to scoop up some, got them all in the bucket, and then we created this little area for the mice to live in, and we put it somewhere. We put it under a tree because it was still sort of like raining. And what else do you do? So it was like, well, the babies aren't really probably going to survive because they were too little, and I don't know which way it's going to go. And we've got 1 million cats that live here. This is just recipe for disaster. Anyway, turned my back for 2 seconds, and Daisy's licking her lips. She got the lot. So after all of that, Daisy was in disgrace, and I just don't know how she did it, but we just turned her back for a second, and that was it. So after all of that, that was that little episode. So that was wasn't so nice, but karma is a good thing, and Daisy came back up to the house and threw up everywhere. So
oh my goodness,
that was pretty bad. I was just explaining about the mouse situation. Hello.
Well, that's a horrible angle. Don't do that to me.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, it's not horrible. There is no horrible angle for you. What is going on here? Why am
I need to feed him. Can you move?
Well, no, I've got no shoes on, and there's more wee and poo down here, because the lunatic's
Can
been
you move
out.
to the right a little bit?
Yeah, hold on. Give me a second. Right, there you go. Can you get out now?
I'm trying to get my shoes.
Oh, okay. Right. You hold on a minute. Sorry about this. Right. crazy goat, sheep. Right. Wait a minute, Ollie. Take hold of the live for a minute. Can you? Right. No. Oh my goodness me, man, you're crazy. Oh my goodness. Right, he's wild. Yeah, back in my ear. Yep, there it goes. Right, hold on a minute. Right. Okay.
You're filming him.
Right, you're being filmed now. Oh. Excuse the state of the place, guys, because it's just rubbish everywhere. Have you ever seen a tail move so fast? We always imagine that there's like some like mad little controller in Oliver's brain, who's trying to control this sheep, and he's trying to learn how to drive it. Look at him, look, he's mad. Oh, quick, where's the others? Quick. Forward, reverse, backwards, sideways. What does this button do? He's going for it. Okay.
Daisy, you're not getting it.
He's getting big, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's getting really big. He's got to have Pedro come and sort him out soon. Oh, you know what I mean.
The way you worded it.
Okay.
Do you mean castration?
A castration, yes. Here he comes, a bit more. Honestly, this sheep is going to be bottle fed until he's about 5 years old, I reckon. Look at him.
Well, I'm meant to be bottle fed for like 12 to 14 weeks.
Yeah, how old is he? 9 weeks? No, older than that.
February the 12th, I think.
Oh, okay.
So how long is that?
I don't know.
No, January the 12th.
January the 12th.
2 months? No,
Oh, okay.
2.5 months.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. It's time to clear the poo up.
Daisy's not doing it.
No. Django, it's outrageous. So yeah, hold on, let's have a look. Well, I missed any comments there. Sorry, where are we? Scary moment with Ben escaping to the river. Good thing he floated to a shallow place to get out of the river. Yeah, it was really, really scary actually. There was just that one moment where I realised that if I had to get him, but I had no idea how I was going to get him. A peeper. Oh, so Morningwood Farms would prefer peeper rather than a lurker. That's even worse, isn't it? Lurking and peeping. What's for eats today, Jan? Oh, who knows what Jan's eating? Do the donkeys like to play with balls, hula hoops, etc.? No, not really. No, they're not. They don't really give it a second look. Hello, sorry I'm late. Just me. Don't worry, just me. It's too late now. You're late, and that's the end of it. What time is that? That's 12.
I'm going to go because I need to make dinner.
Yes,
So-
I know. I've got to go as well because it's just been non-stop. Don't worry, folks. All the time he's bullying me. He's leaving other poor souls alone.
Take one for the team.
Yeah, Tracy, thank you very
thank
much
you,
for your
Tracy.
super chat. Sorry, I'm a bit late. I'm a bit behind on the comments because I was chatting. Hello, everyone. I'm late too. The alert never works. Yeah, Katie Waity. Are we sure about that? I'm pleased, actually, Katie Waity, that you've kept your name correct there. It's a bit sad that nobody else did that. What's going on? Hold on, catching up. Yeah. How much is a bale? Now the bales are 85.
It's gone up from 70, wasn't it? Or
Yeah.
Was it 72? Something like that.
No, 70, 75, now 85. And it wasn't that long ago, I think. At one point they were 60.
Yeah.
So they're going a bit
What?
crazy.
What do you like?
I love those pig snouts. Yeah. Okay, this is an internal conversation here between you just chatting amongst yourselves. Fui Manchu made it. Yes, you made it. Hello, guys. I hope everyone is well, including the beautiful humans and the animals. Thank you very much, Maria. Thank you. Frady Cat, to the well you go and think about what you did. That well's getting big down there, isn't it? I have to build a new well. Off to the well, the late well. Intrepid, just me, says, I couldn't get my boiler started and I'm freezing. Oh, no. Oh, that's horrible. It always happens on a Sunday as well when you can't get anyone to come out.
Right, I'm going to go.
Where are you going?
I need to have a shower and make dinner.
Okay, all right. Well, look, I'm very sorry to do this to you guys, but we're gonna end it now because we're so late in. Didn't realise it was 8:30 when we started. So thanks very much for joining us really quickly. We do appreciate it, but we need to do more. We'll do a few more lives perhaps during the week or something like that to make up for it. But we've got to go and got to stop. Literally, we just messed up on our timings, so we haven't.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, well, someone's
I'm gonna
hangry.
kill someone in a minute.
Yeah, you don't want to see Rachel when she's hangry.
Says you. I think you're worse.
Okay, and yeah, so we'll catch you another time. Pedro, no, you're not getting any more Pedro. All right, Pedro's finished. All right, he's not. He's gone. He's gone. All right, it was a figment of your imagination. Pedro isn't real. We made it up. Glad to see you both. I'm hoping the rain is about done. So are we. We're hoping the rain's about done. Sorry, I'm just catching up on these.
What now, Daisy?
He's the hunky vet we are all thirsting over. There is a Pedro posse with the aim of getting him on camera and talking to us in his lovely Spanish voice. Just me. Disgusting. Did the rain destroy Charlie's hairstyle, or
Goodbye,
can he
everyone.
use the water from
I'm
above?
gonna go because I think you're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to
Thanks
catch
for
up.
joining us.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
You're kicking me.
Well, you're kind of sat in the doorway.
All right. Okay. Right. I need some shoes on, and then I can move. Hold on a minute. Hold on a sec. I'm just going to find some shoes. Hold on a minute. If I could just get a cup of tea, that would be nice. Do you know what? You know when you just want a cup of tea? It's like... Hold on. I'm going to ask Rachel if she wouldn't mind making one. Rach, would you mind making me a very quick cup of tea? Please. Thank you very much. Sorry. Hold on. I'm trying to get... Yeah, I know you want to go in there, but you're not allowed in there anymore. Oliver's no longer allowed in the house. He he embarrassed himself. Oh, hold on a minute. No, what's the word? No, not embarrassed himself. What's the word? He, let's just say let himself down a bit. There's only so many times you can tread in poo and wee before you lose it a bit. And it was like, right, that's it. So now... He's here, look. I can show you a little bit of this. You have to excuse the state of the place because it's a real mess. So his little house is here now. So he's in the outside part, but he's still got his little heat lamp. And he's a big boy, and he's got his little thing. That's where he goes in there, and he's fine. So it means that he's no longer stinking out, weeing and pooing in the lounge, which is brilliant. It's great. Okay, I can't really show you much else because it's not very light anymore. Yeah, it's a bit dark. Okay, right, I'll come back up here a second. Keep away from the nutcase. Oh, this is Sock, Silver Orange Cat, SOC, Sock. And he just arrived here unannounced, decided to make it his house. So that's him. He's quite a chunker. He's a nice little cat though. And the other guys are all trying to get in. Oh, this one. Oh, this one. I think, hold on, this is a test now. I think this cat is Bobby, I think. It might not be, because I'm not very good with the cat names. That's Bobby. And there's another one down here. This one, what's your name? Can't remember that one's name. There's a couple that look the same. I'm really bad with the cat names. There's too many of them. Can never remember all of their names. So anyway, right, okay, I'm out the doorway now. I might actually stop getting accosted by the sheep. Right, let's go on. Have a look. Hold on a minute. Let me have a look at these. Oh, I just missed loads of comments on here. Right, okay. Myra, thank you very much for your super chat. Thank you very, very much. I think I missed... I missed a super chat somewhere. I'm sure I did. Debbie, thank you very, very much for your super chat. That's very, very generous of you. Thank you. What time did you start today? Annie, we started at 8:30 because we can't tell the time. It's a skill apparently that neither Rachel or I possess. Did the rain destroy Charlie's hairstyle? Oh, that's right, yeah. Or can we use the water from above to try something new on his head? Yeah, he didn't look very happy, I must say. It was I think it sort of like went all over the place, really. God bless you, everyone. May you have a blessed day and night. Oh, thank you, Morningwood Farms. Hi, Robert Pantano. Man with my favourite accent. Right, okay. Right. I'm just catching up. Pedro for dinner. Jane, can you stop it? All right, just stop this business. Okay, it's terrible. It's terrible. Honestly. Pedro. Shut up about Pedro. Julian, are you jealous of Pedro? No. No. Why would I be jealous? Why? What are you saying? Why would I be jealous? Why would I be jealous of Pedro? That's ridiculous. I'm not jealous of Pedro. Shut up, right? Just stop talking about Pedro, right? I'm not jealous of anyone. I'm jealous. Pedro. Will it be later next Sunday now? Clocks have gone forward. Well, Jan, that's a good question. I'll wait until you've left the chat and then I'll let everyone know what time it'll be next week. I don't know. In answer to your question, it might be, or it might mean that we can do it a little bit earlier. I don't know. What's easier? Is it better to have a little bit earlier or a little bit later? Don't worry, you must be shattered. Good to you all to chat. I can't read, Janet, sorry. Have an early night. Take care, everyone. Disgusting, we hope so. Just me, that's outrageous. Stop it. He's not an object. It will be 1 p.m. Central Time US. Oh, okay, yes, please. Have a live during the week. Yeah. Well, I think that might make sense anyway because of just catching up on everything, and we're working on some things at the moment which are going to be changing the way the sanctuary operates a little bit, so I need to keep you updated on all of that. Coming to live later. Yeah, nice to see you both. Take it easy. Thanks, Maeve. And I love your comment about the snail the other day. Or Delbert, the piano player. That's kind of stuck actually, because there's been loads of snails because of all the rain. And every time we see a rain, we go, "Oh, he's up here now." And where's these? I was just having a conversation with snails. My brain is farting a lot because they need the light. Okay, I'm really losing the plot a little bit. Could you keep Pedro under the heat lamp? Jane, I think probably you're the only heat lamp that Pedro would need, to be honest. England has just put the clocks forward, so it's 8 p.m. now. Is it the same in Spain? Oh, it's 8 p.m. now. Yeah, it's 9. I guess it's 9 p.m. here. I don't know. Yeah, 9 p.m. Yeah. That's right. Okay. Mr. 100 Awesome. I actually caught a stream. Yeah, you did. It's amazing. Congratulations. We were waiting for you. We knew you could do it. We didn't give up on you. We knew eventually you would catch the stream. Is your house dry? Today, yes, but I can tell you this week it has been far from dry. At one point, we honestly thought the ceiling was going to collapse in because there was just it was more than a drip. Do you know what I mean? It was like a constant flow of rainwater, and it was getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and the crack that was behind it was getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I was like, this is going to come in any minute now. I was getting quite worried. And then we lost the electrics, and also we've had sort of like mini landslides down the driveway, and then the road started to wash away, and it was like, yeah, bring it on, we'll have more of this, what else do you want to try? And it was like, oh yeah, that was crazy. It was crazy, but yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I think you guys can take a rest from the lives until the rain goes away. Yeah, it's well, to be honest, it's okay. Well, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna go and grab. I've got a cup of tea now, which is nice. Thank you, Rachel. Yeah. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's a nice cup of tea. Did you end up looking into the mysterious extra land that connected to the property? The mysterious extra land that connected to the property. What we had was, this is something that came up, was there was land missing that should have been connected to the property, and then it wasn't until I think about 2 or 3 days until completing that suddenly came up, and I was like, why has that suddenly arrived? So things have changed again, and then with all the weather and everything else, I'm really honestly think that I think the universe is telling us something. I really do. And I'm not really into loads of hard. I think effort to achieve the things you want is good and sound, and I think effort is rewarded if it's the right direction. But if your efforts are not being rewarded, but the resistance is getting stronger to the effort, then eventually you sort of say, well, hold on a minute, am I being told something here? Because this is crazy, or do you just keep going and keep going and keep going? And I think eventually what happens is the resistance would build up to such a point where it's just not going to allow it to happen. I don't know. I'm really perplexed. This is the most strangest situation that I've ever sort of like, or scenario, I suppose, that I've ever really gone through. It just shouldn't be this hard. It just shouldn't. It just doesn't make sense. It's like every step. And then when you do finally feel like you've broken through the resistance and you've got through, something else comes up and you think, this is bloody crazy. So I don't know. Anyway, Jennifer, thank you very much for your super chat. Dexter demands that I always send money. He wants everyone to know how important it is. Like and support. That's from Dexter. Love you guys. May God bless. Dexter will probably do his own super chat PSA later. Right? Okay. Well, thank you very much, and thank you, Dexter. So I'm going to have some crisps while I'm eating. Well, obviously while I'm eating. Pedro, the threat. Come on, Julian, you got this. It's not a threat. It's not a threat. You see, morning rhymes, this is what I tell myself. Just go, not a threat, not a threat. Don't worry. It's what you believe, isn't it? It's what you believe. I can grow a little goatee beard. I can do that. Put a bit of paint in my hair. It'd be amazing. It'd be beautiful. Beauty's only skin deep. It's fine. So no, not earlier, later, if anything. Okay, Jan, thank you very much for that. So I'll go a bit earlier. Just a way to avoid you. Is Jan here? Oh, she is. Oh, sorry. Connection. Oh, that cup of tea is so good. Right. Dexter, have lots of fusses, lovely boy. Yes, good old Dexter. I hope you've been good this week. So do I. I'm sure Dexter's been very good this week. Please give Dexter a kiss from me, from Sandy. That snail was awesome. He was huge. Yeah, I tell you. There's, we had a really, did I tell you? I can't remember if I told you or not. We had this, what do you want? Hold on. What do you want? Why is it? You've had your dinner. All right, I'm just having some crisps. Let me just have my cup of tea and some crisps, okay? Go on, take your little nosy self away. Not interested. Go on. And as for you, Daisy, no, you're in disgrace. That was the word I was looking for, disgrace. Right, okay. Right, sorry. Yeah, the snail. So, I don't know if I can't remember if I told you. It sounds disgusting. It's terrible, honestly. You know when you're sort of like, you're just opening the door to your life a little bit and you think, do other people live like this? I don't know, perhaps they do. Actually, I don't think they do. So, our bathroom it's an old outside bathroom that was somehow joined to the house at some point by someone that had no building skills whatsoever. So it's kind of like you take your life in your hands when you go out to it, because you've got to cross this sort of walkway that, I mean, I've never really examined the walkway or just to know how, because it's the one story up, because it's built on a, anyway. So, because this bathroom is based outside, really, but just connected by this weird tunnel, corridor thing, as I say, built by someone that can't build. And so it attracts, and there's some gaps in the wall, and there's gaps everywhere in the house. So because obviously it builds up steam when you go in there and have a shower, you get snails. The snails come in the bathroom. So, you know, I just kind of like roll with it, and it's like, oh, there's a snail in the bathroom. It's okay. So there's this one snail, and he was living in the bathroom for ages. And you just go in, and he just became a fixture. He was just there, and you just wonder where he is. You know, that you're constantly cleaning the mirror, constantly cleaning the walls, because snails slime, you know, and it's like, it's disgusting. Like I say, it's a little bit perhaps too much information to be sharing about my house and my life, but there you go. So anyway, so we've gone into the bathroom, and there's a big snail. So I think, I'm trying to remember what we used to call him. I think it was Derek, something like that. Anyway, my brain's not working anymore. So it was Derek, and it would just become a bit of a thing. So, you know, Rach would go to the bar and come in, oh, I saw Derek's on top of the mirror, or, oh, did you see Derek? He was in the bath. Did you see him? Oh yeah, I got him out. Okay. So Derek lives in the bathroom. Well, horror of horrors, one night, Rachel came back into the lounge, having been into the bathroom after her shower, and she said something horrible's happened. I was like, what? What's happened? And she said, I closed the door, and Derek, I didn't realise, was in the doorstop, so he got squashed. So that was pretty horrible. I don't know why I'm telling you these horror stories tonight. There's a lot of horror stories going on. So yeah, there was a squashed snail. Anyway, I don't. Why are we talking about snails and things like that? Anyway, yeah, I can't remember where that. Why are we talking about that? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to carry on. Perhaps. Oh yeah, we're talking about Snail being huge, and Delbert and his piano playing. Yeah, he's not very good at piano, by the way. Don't tell him I said that. I don't want to. He's got a low self-esteem. He's got a real low self-esteem. He's quite a depressed snail, and he just sort of slugs about. I always tell him, you're not a slug, you're a snail. You know, you're fine. You've got skills. So yeah, no, don't tell him that. But he's shit. He's really bad at playing piano. The forecast for Spain is getting better next week. Well, thank goodness for that. We couldn't get any worse right now. You're falling apart over there. Yes, Kathy. Yes. Susie, thank you very much for your super chat. And hold on, you're saying I love rhubarb. Yeah, okay, but weren't we calling it I love rhubarb? Is it? It's like I legend. I love rhubarb. It's I think it was trying to. It's a euphemism. Easy for you to say. Euphemism. Right. Okay. Hold on a minute. My cat and your dog are twins. Oh, that's for Jennifer. That's a gorgeous kitty. Yes, tea is a good idea. Now, if times are more relaxed, you can do a video tea with Hoti. Tea with Hoti. I like that idea. I think. I think they would drink it. I think they would drink the tea. Yeah, I think they probably would. Anyway, where are we? Right. Jan says, you can try, Julian, but you'll never be Pedro. Okay. Okay. Okay, I understand, Jan. I understand. I'll be all right. It's been a bit sunny in London, so all the lunatics are out in their shorts. Why is it? What is it with the Brits? Show them a little bit of sunshine, and they're there, aren't they? It's shorts, T-shirts. I think what it is as Brits living in the UK, we get starved of sunshine. So the minute it comes out, you just want to make the most of it. Makes you feel good though, doesn't it? I mean the sunshine, not watching people just running around in a shorts and t-shirt. Well, I suppose it depends what they like. For you lot, I suppose if it was Pedro running around in shorts and t-shirts, I think you'd all flip a lid. Anyway, you should consider moving because of all the signs that you've been given. I actually believe this community will support you in financial ways that you will be blown away. Jennifer, yeah, I do agree with you about the possibility of moving, and it is certainly getting that way now. Only because, as I say, the sheer amount of very, very fortunate and totally aware of what a great community we have. Oi, what are you doing? Hold on a minute. Have a look at this. They're not your crisps. No, they're not your crisps. No, they're not your crisps. That's my tea. Leave my tea alone. Goodness me. Just go on. Look, here. Look, here. You want crisp? You don't even want it. Look, you just want to rub your face in it. What is wrong? You're weird. Okay, go on then. Off you go. Take your crisp. Go on. Yeah. I don't think you should really eat crisps. What the hell were you doing? You know what? This is why I don't take you to expensive restaurants. That's embarrassing, that is. That's just... Look. It's a crisp. You're making a real meal out of that. Which cat? Oh. Don't you start as well. You're not... Oh, you want a crisp as well? There you go. Have a crisp. All right. Daisy, I suppose you want one as well, do you? There you go. It's shaped like a mouse, just for you. Right, can I have my table back now, please, Cat? Look, hold on a minute. I was in the middle of a story then. We were in the middle of talking. Look, back off a minute. Right, don't crowd me. Oh, look, now I don't know what to do. Hold on. Right. Sock, you're a good boy. Right, hold on. I'll have to put these somewhere else. Right, I know what I'll do. I'll put these over here. Right, that's my crisps. Right, I get my tea. Right, don't touch my crisps. It's my dinner right now. Okay, right. Back in the room. I've been pushed off my seat. Do you see that? It's stealing my crisps. Very bright light, isn't it? Yeah, so as I was saying, I agree. Oh, hold on. Go away. I agree. Yeah, the community for the Ridge, the sanctuary, is absolutely amazing, and absolutely, we're both fully aware of that support that's there, and it's great to know it's there. And at the same time, you don't want to take it for granted or keep coming to the community. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to, well, we're both the same. We don't want to keep coming to the community and saying, oh, can you help us do this? Or can you help us do that? Can you help us do that? Because I think that gets, well, I just think it would wear thin very quickly, and I don't want to do that. So as much as I agree with you 100% that the support would be there, I would only really want to come to the community for that sort of support if it was absolutely necessary, or it was, a real big thing that we were trying to push for, or I would rather us, just keep working through it, and and as the community grows and everything else, go through it. And then if we really get to that point, or we just need an extra push, or we need to do something else, then go to the community. But I think you've got to be very careful, because otherwise you're just constantly, everything you're putting out is just constantly saying like, oh, can you help us with this, or can you help us with that? And neither of us want to do that. That's not sort of like what we're all about, really. But I do understand what you're saying. Sharon, thank you very much for your super chat. This is towards Pedro's next visit. Okay, block Sharon. Sharon's going into the well. Another one hits the well. Don't worry, I'll chuck Pedro down there as well, and you can all have a bit of fun with Pedro in the well. Thank you, Tara. Yes. Who needs Pedro, eh? Bloody Pedro. Oh, a cup of tea. Hold on. Oh my gosh. All right, hold on a minute. I wonder if I can put it there because I'm. Right, how's that? Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Hello from Oregon. How is the weather now? Yeah, weather's better. We're outside now, no rain, drying out slowly but surely. Yeah, still, I don't know if you can hear in the background. I'll be quiet for a second. Can you hear the river? It's really flowing fast. I think I could hear some crickets as well, strangely enough. Hoti is my favourite donkey. I agree, Jennifer 4327. I appreciate the singing in the rain segment. Yeah, did you like that? Yeah, you got to do that. I think when you're really feeling it, and there's like loads of pressure, and you're just like, you just want to just curl up and just close the door and say, I can't do it anymore. Yeah, you got to dig deep, and I think the things that help lift your spirit is to do things like that. I think having a dance, having a sing, having a shout, but putting more positivity out there. I'm a big believer in that, you know. Sorry, my phone keeps messing about. I think, what do you mean, Ida? What do you mean I'm no Gene Kelly? I think that's very rude, actually. You don't know how long I went to dance school for. Do you? You've got no idea. Just because I didn't do a full routine there, you can't attack my dance skills. I do tap. Do you know I used to tap? I can tap dance. My cat wants me to hold the crisp while he licks all the salt off, and then he's not interested anymore. Oh, nice. So you got a nice soggy crisp. Okay. Yeah. Ida's down the well as well. Honestly, the well's getting big. There's a lot of people down there now.
What are you doing over here?
Well, I was getting accosted by the cats because they're trying to steal my crisps.
I'm surprised that Oliver's not trying to get them.
Yeah, he has.
Oh. What are you doing?
Yeah, he's just following me around. Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Right. I'm going back now. Hold on. I think that other cat's disappeared. Right. Go back to sitting down. Crafty, these cats. Okay. That's better. Right, where are we? I love these outside chats. Yeah, it's nicer, isn't it? It's nicer to get outside. I should have just, because we did it a bit quickish, because I didn't realise how late it was. I haven't got, why is my brain not working anymore? What haven't I got? A tripod. Hold on a minute. Better than a tripod. Not much, mine. Better than a tripod all day long. It's a watering can. Now, let's see if we can prop this up. It's a watering can, very professional. Oh, as if by magic, we're there. So, anyway, thanks for joining me. Let's have a look here. Got these giant slugs here in the Seattle area. They're huge. Oh, slugs, giant slugs. Do you really? I always feel sorry for them because it's like they get such a bad rap, don't they? All they do is just exist and eat, you know, which is what we're all doing, isn't it? But because we don't like them or because they look funny, people do, you know, kill them. I went to a place today, which is all part of just rambling about nothing. I went to a place today talking about killing things, and they had loads of mouse traps out, and I hate mouse traps. I just don't see. It's horrible. It's like in this particular area, there was no food, there was no nothing. It was a little cabin in the middle of nowhere, and I went into this thing with this to have a look at this well situation, and there was mouse traps everywhere and poison. And I don't understand the mentality of it. I couldn't do that. Do you know what I mean? I just can't. I couldn't put poison down and mouse traps and stuff like that. It's not. Well, I suppose it's why I run an animal sanctuary. If you're interested, J. Roth, Pedro is in the well. Join the queue. Breaking news. I'm sure Pedro was gay. I'm not sure. I think he was. I'm not sure about that. Not sure. No, don't quote me on that. But I think he is. Yeah. Yeah, I think he is. Oh man. Now you're going there. That's a whole. That's a mental image. I don't think I want to really dwell on. Are you back now to join us for the chat? Where are you going now?
Get my nutritional yeast.
Get your what?
Nutritional yeast.
Oh, where is it?
Inside.
Okay. I found a snail in my plant pot inside. Well, mark my words. Put it on the piano. You'll be amazed. Very musical animals. Probably climb out into Julian's bathroom. Right. What happened about the vet's donkey that was going to lodge with you? I don't remember that. The vet's... What? Cats. What happened about the vet's donkey that was... Oh, sorry. Yes. That was going to lodge with us. Yeah. Yeah, that's still happening. It's just that everything obviously went put on hold with all the rain and everything else that was going on. Sorry, do you know what? I was reading that in and I was thinking the vet that was going to lodge with us. And I was like, what, Pedro's moving in? Please don't. Shut up. Don't you start as well. I'm going to go and live in the field with my horses. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, anyway, that was a thought, wasn't it? Right. Tara Twist, I doubled my Patreon pledge at the first of the year. Oh, thank you very much for doing that. If you're not a patron already, please consider being a patron because it makes a massive difference and it's a really good way of supporting the sanctuary because it just builds up. And it can be a small amount, large amount, whichever way you want to, because it all goes into that pot, and it's a great way of doing it. So yeah, if you're not a patron, if it's something you would consider doing, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. And if you are a patron, thank you very much. Thank you very much, mind. I like bloody patrons. Catch and release all the creatures in my house. Yeah. Oh, we had a massive spider, a huge spider the other night, right on the sofa, just sitting there on the arm of the sofa. Great big hairy legs come over the top and it just sits there. It's like, how much presence does a spider have? It's so small, but it has so much presence. And it's like, when it's sitting right next to you on the sofa, it's like, I've never met anybody that can make me feel like that. And it's like, okay, I know you're just a spider and all the rest of it, but could you go away, leave me alone, go into another room, just stop looking so creepy? Now, spiders lurk, a bit like Wood Farm. Pedro gay? No, yeah, Ada, yeah. I say I don't know for sure that he is, but I did. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but I think he is. Yeah. Oh, now we're talking about gorgeous vets again. Talking about spiders. I used to have a mouse in my bedsit kitchen. It never did any damage, just pooped in. Oh, popped. It pooped in to say hello. How and again. I just pooped in to say hello. Now and again, I loved it. Yeah, I like them as well. I do like them. I don't have a problem with them. People really get quite upset with mice, but I suppose, I mean, they do get into everything, and yeah, they can. But if you've got everything secure and they can't really get to anything, I don't know. Okay, look, now you're all going on still about Pedro, and it's got to stop. Sebastian wants Rachel. Well, Sebastian can't have Rachel. Is the ear of a cat next to you? Oh, yeah, here. Yeah, sock. Hold on, I'll move that like that a little bit. Oh, there you go. And if I had a proper tripod, I could have tilted that down a little bit. Oh, no, I can't tilt it any more down than that. Try lifting him up a bit. Oh, I've disturbed him. Oh, he's all right. He's gone back to sleep now. He'd rather just you see his ear, actually. I love the kitty cat's ear on the corner. There he is. Yeah. He's going to slowly turn the camera all the way around, so he's just on the cat. Ah, got a little view, delete message. Oh, we've got a message through here. Apparently you've got hot boys and girls. You can go and see them. Amazing. Okay, why do they come on our chat and do this? Why do they spam us? Oh gosh, slow motion. Okay. You'd have us all banging at the gate if Pedro moved in. Do you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to move him in and be done. Me and Steve, we'll just run off into the distance. We'll be all right. We'll leave you lot with Pedro. There you go. Steve and I are going to have a chat. I might go have a little chat with Steve about Pedro, actually. I might do that this week. We'll discuss about... Because he must feel it a bit as well. Having his nose put out of joint by Barry arriving. And, oh, everyone wants to know Barry. Yeah, I'll just say, me and Steve. Yeah. It's wrong. It's wrong how you just drop us like that. Just so wrong. Just a prettier guy comes along and you're all over him. Rachel's woo about Pedro moving in has me laughing. I don't think... Actually, Pedro might watch our lives. I don't think so, though. I hope not. I'm just calling him gay. It might be, I don't know. Click on that and hit block. Oh, okay. I will do. Eleanor, thank you very much for your super chat. In celebration of International Scribble Day. For everyone with bad handwriting, this is your day. Perfect. Great. Sedona has arrived. Was out pulling weeds. Best excuse to stop. Sedona has arrived. Clara, what is Sedona? I don't understand that comment. It's not your fault. Highly likely my fault. So I know it keeps going in and out of focus. I have pill bugs and creatures too. Is that Sock waiting for see some more crisps? Yeah, Sock's not interested in the crisps. He doesn't want it, but it is Sock, yeah. And ask the pooper scooper. I own 16 tarantulas. Oh, Sebastian, shut up. You've got 16 tarantulas. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay. Right, we're not allowed to talk about spiders. Right, I meant I'll work the property if Pedro moved in. That sounded a bit off, sorry. You'll work the property if Pedro moves in. Okay, is that how I'm going to have to get our volunteers here? Okay, yeah, it's an option. It's an option. I'll have a think on that. I think what we can do. Oh, I see. You're just, so Fui, you're just explaining to me how to block comment. Yeah, okay, I will do. If I come up to him anymore. Oh, I'm watching from the kitchen as I cook dinner, so I can keep an eye on Julian. Am I? I'm really behind. Oh, well, there's a surprise. Okay. I'll catch up. Sorry. Jan says, spiders are the only thing I can't handle. Had one in the face when a toddler. I think it's the speed they move that freaks me out. Jan, there's so much I could say to that comment. You've got no idea. You've given me so much fuel on that comment. I can't possibly respond in the way that I want to. because it's a live chat, and I'll probably get banned again. Just read that back to yourself out loud, and then imagine my mind working that one out. I kill spiders with Lysol, phone books, shoes, etc. No, J. Roth, you mustn't kill spiders. You mustn't kill them. Don't do that. That's bad. You're going down the well for that. That's another one in the well. J. Roth. Mine out below. No. Hello, Rachel's. Yeah, I just reported the troll. Oh, thank you very much for that, Ida. Okay, I'm catching up. Oh, where's Pedro? Everyone wants to know Pedro. Okay, can I block any comment to do with Pedro? He's getting blocked from now on. Don't worry, Julian. I prefer you to Pedro. Thank you, Alex. Thank you very much. Alex has style, class, taste. It's obvious, clear. No, leave Steve. We love him. Oh, I see. So I can go. But Jan says, leave Steve the donkey. He's staying. Just you. Go on. Get out. Okay. I'm sorry, but Steve and I we're a unit, you know, and yeah, that's it. There's no Steve without me. There's no me without Steve. That's it. We're that's the way we work. We're bros, you know. This is my crew. Pedro's Ridge Animal Sanctuary. Shut up, Jane. Jane's well on the way. Another one coming down. Oh no! So how are you even commenting from the bottom of the well? You're not allowed. There's no Wi-Fi down there. I keep getting messages on my phone. Julian, we've converted the well into a hot tub. Yeah, I know what you have. Someone hijacked my name and porn bombed a channel last week. You got hijacked and porn bombed it. I didn't know you could do that. I mean, that's horrible. Terrible. Hope no one does that to my channel. No, I'm joking. I know. No. How about showing some respect to Julian, everyone? It's not joking if Julian is bothered by it. Don't worry, Morningwood. I'm all right. I can handle it. It's fine. Don't worry. Because I know deep down inside, everyone. I know you don't mean it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I don't even mind rats, and we have plenty of those in New York City. Yeah, rats. Yeah. They're just like big mice. Yeah, not a problem. Ciara, I never say your name right, Ciara. Thank you very much for your super chat. Not for Pedro. Thank you very much. Saving the bugs. Do you know the impractical? Oh, sorry, that's a private joke there. That's obviously a joke in the well or something. What were you doing before running a sanctuary, Sebastian Spector? Well, what was I doing before running? I'm an actor, and I was acting, and yeah, and that was going relatively well. Actually, I was just sort of like building it up, and was sort of like making a bit of headway with that, and then I got to a point really where I had to put a lot more effort into it to sort of like step it up a gear, and at the same time I needed to put a lot more effort into the sanctuary. So it was a choice really. It was like, do I want to become or to pursue bigger roles, or bigger films, or to try and carve more of a niche out for my acting, or do I want the sanctuary to thrive and grow? And because I thought wherever I put my attention is what's going to develop, and I just felt like I don't know, I just had more of an inkling, really, and more of a feeling to grow the sanctuary more than do the acting. I still miss it. I still will do. I'll do a bit every now and then if bits come along, if bits and pieces come along. But I don't really actively go out and look for it. Occasionally I might get the odd email or something asking me if I'm interested in doing something in particular. But yeah, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. There's a lot around the acting world that I don't like. There's a lot of people around it that I don't like. But the peripheries, I think, you know, I don't know. It's a weird old industry. It's a weird old industry, and there's a yeah. I don't know. That's just the best way to say it, really. I just find it a bit. It's a bit odd, and there's a lot of exploitation within it. There's a lot of I don't know. It's a strange industry. It's one of the strangest industries, really. I think. But I've met some lovely people. I've got a lot of friends that are still doing it, making filmmakers, actors, and things like that. But yeah, for me, I think my next step, if I do carry on with that, or I do some more stuff of that, which I'm sure I will do, is it'll be just to produce and direct my own stuff. And I think that's something I would like to achieve within the next 12 months, really. If I can even do a little short film or something like that. Got a few ideas that I'd like to do. But yeah, it's just priorities. Priorities has to be the Sanctuary. So yeah, that's what I was doing before Sanctuary Life. Intrepid Faye, you know that we're just teasing you over Pedro. You're too fun to tease. Yes, okay, don't worry, I'm fine. I'm so far behind. I know I'm so far behind. I know you open up about something deep from your soul and you get cheek. I don't know. Oh, I see. You open up something about something deep from your soul and you get cheek. Yeah, but Jan, it's friendly cheek. It's friendly cheek. I understand it. But yeah, having a spider on your face, I can imagine that would scar you mentally. Yeah, I can imagine that. Sorry if I was dismissive. I didn't mean to be. I always love insects. Yeah. I often see black spiders at times in my look. We're not supposed to be talking about spiders. Some people don't like it. All right, have a little bit of. Some people in the room are not feeling it. Let's talk about something else. Stop talking about spiders. Oh, okay, my centipedes. Oh, we'll go there, shall we? Oh, my tea's gone cold. Centipedes freak me out. We get these really, they're like brown. They've got big old pincers on them, and they've got like a bee sting. That's what we get here. They're pretty scary, and they're a bit. They make you a bit. Yeah. I need to use the food processor. Might get noisy now. Oh yeah, is that what you're doing? Okay, we're coming now. Ariane, sorry, it's cut off your name. Ariane, thank you very much for your super chat. Hang in, guys. Thank you very much. It's funny to watch Socks' ears moving. Is it? Is it only me, or does anyone else see a resemblance between Julian and Robert De Niro? Of course, a younger Robert De Niro. Of course, another bloody younger Robert De Niro. A Robert De Niro. I'm not sure. He's like talking to me. I don't know what he is. I'm real. You real? I'm real. I don't know what that is. That was me channeling Robert De Niro. You see why I've got so much acting work? Probably it's probably becoming quite obvious now. This summer, Murphy the Wonder Dog came to me with a snake bite on his head in the height of rattlesnake season. Luckily, just a garden snake. Scary. I have one little guy. I can't fathom 170. Yeah. That's really scary. Yeah. And rattlesnakes. I'm not sure if I could live somewhere where you've got things out there that could kill you. Yeah, that would frighten me a little bit. I would be. How do you relax? If you're out in nature and you're wandering, is it just something that you just get used to, or I would just be constantly so worried about. Tripping on something. That's why I don't think I could handle Australia. Kitty seems to like what you're saying. Yeah, he's a funny little thing. I don't know, if I move that, it might give you something a bit more interesting to look at rather than just his ears. Hold on. How's that? That might be better. There you go. You can see him now. And I can move back a bit. There we go. Just frame it a little bit. That's really comfy. I'll just do it like that. Okay. Look, the things I do. Things I do for you. Sun-dried tomato pesto pasta. That is the business. Right. What exploitation? Oh, am I really far behind, aren't I think. Tara Twist. Buy yourself a bottle when the sun comes back out. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you. Rachel, you really should write a cookbook. Yes, I agree she should. That sounds delicious, Rachel. I haven't eaten. Right, I'm going to skip forward a little bit. Oh, Mr. Super Chat there. Intrepid Frady Cat. Thank you very much for your super chat. Did you get my email about the Hoti t-shirt idea? Yes, I did. Did I not respond to you? I'm sure I responded to you. Perhaps I didn't. I don't know. Because of everything that's been going on, everything else has been pushed out of my brain. So I'll have to revisit that. Julian, I watched Miss Congeniality with Sir Michael last night. Can you give us a bit of Sir Michael before you go? I've been doing Sir Michael all bloody night. Was it not good enough for you? Well, I'll tell you, it doesn't get any better than that. I think documentary too, I'd watch it. Yeah, documentary would be cool. In fact, I've got a friend of mine does a lot of documentaries for the History Channel. And so he's very experienced documentary filmmaker. And I did speak to him a few years ago about the possibility of putting one together here, because I thought it would be quite a nice little format. Nothing too big or, invasive. But I just thought it'd be quite an interesting subject, certainly for some of the things that happen here and what we've been getting on, up to and stuff. So, watch this space. I think it would work really well. Julian, do you know the story about MC when he met John Wayne and a discussion about suede shoes? Listen here, John. Mr. Wayne. I don't like suede shoes. Never have done. Never will do. If you can't wear leather shoes, you shouldn't wear suede shoes. That's the way it is. I haven't heard that story. No, I'd like to know that one. John Wayne, you shouldn't wear suede shoes on top of your head. They go on your bloody feet, mind. You've been walking around with shoes hanging off your ears all day, and it looks a bit weird, mind. A bit insulting to Robert De Niro. Oh, that's got to be Jan, hasn't it? Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, thanks, Jan. Could see that one coming a mile off. Cruise. Tom Cruise recruited him into Scientology. He thankfully declined. Are you talking about De Niro? Or am I missing something? I might have missed something there. Mary had a little lamb. Still waiting to hear Michael Caine doing Mary had a little lamb. I did that before, didn't I? Now, Mary had a little lamb. His fleece was white as snow. Are you listening to me, Sock? I'm trying to tell you a story about Mary had a little lamb, mind. Hey, you're getting up because I'm upset. I hike with snake guards on my shins when the rattlers are out. Wow, yeah, good. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, but even that, even to have to think about that. Oh, I have to wear these. Why? Because otherwise these things will kill me. It's beautiful kitty. What a sweet. Yeah. He's lovely. Oh, that's an internal conversation there down in the well. Hi, Sock. You are one beautiful cat. Betty, thank you very much for your super chat. Number 1. Thank you very much. Oh, sorry, mate. What are you doing? You've just moved out of camera. I've just moved the camera so people could see you. Yes. People are watching you from all over the world right now. Hold on a minute. Let's turn you around like that. Right. Okay. See, eventually, his plan will work, and I'll be out of the camera shot, and you'll just see my ear, and it'll be all on Sock. I don't think you responded, but I haven't been keeping on top of my inbox lately. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have a look at that then. It does ring a bell. I'm trying to think the Hoti t-shirt idea. Anyway, I really need to get onto new merch. Definitely need to get onto. But I've been saying that for nearly a year now, so I really must do that. Hold on a minute. Let me see what else we've got here. Oh, sorry. Julian, thank you for that bit of Sir Michael. Oh, you're more than welcome. Thank you very much. At least you knew who it was. We have rattlesnakes. They are scary. Yeah. No, thank you very much. Hold on. Julian and I, this is beginning to feel a bit like Morecambe and Wise. Julian has the glasses, but no, I don't have the short, fat, hairy legs. I bet you do, Jan. I bet you do. Right? Don't just. The truth will come out eventually. You shouldn't put out lies because you can't. You know, the truth will set you free. All right. If you've got short, fat, hairy legs, own them. All right. Just do it. Way. Right. Bum on the front, Hoti's front end on the back of the t-shirt. Hoti's front end on the back of the t-shirt. Ah, no, I didn't see that. That's a great idea. That's a really good idea. Yeah, I like it. Sock is like, leave me alone. Yeah, we're having side conversations about snakes and Hollywood. Sorry. Ah, okay, fine. Oh yes, Julian, when the weather is better and times are more relaxed, could you please continue the history lesson at the castle? I liked it. That would be great. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's loads of other places around here that I can show you. Yeah, that was good fun actually. I quite enjoyed doing that video as well, and it's nice to get out on the bike and just have a moment away from the sanctuary. So yeah, I can do some more of those videos. That's not a problem. I can do that. I can either give you a true history or history completely made up from my head, so you have no idea what story you're gonna get or why certain things are like they are. Okay. Valerie, thank you very much. Hello. Hello to all. How is Steve going today? Thank you very much for your super chat, Valerie. Yes, Steve is doing well. He's much happier today because the rain stopped. So, yeah, he was a much happier boy. He did, at one point in the rain, he looked at me and I just couldn't resist. I had to go in there and just give him a bloody big cuddle because he just looked miserable. He wasn't a happy boy at all. He was like, his head was down and he just looked at me and was like, how much longer? And I was like, dude, I feel you. It's horrible. So yeah, we had a little cuddle and a chat and it was all right. So yeah, he's looking better. Sock wanted you to pet him. Whoa. I don't think he did. Hello. You don't have to be quite so. It was just a little scratch. It was like that. Okay, whoa, all right. Calm it a little bit, all right? Let's be friends here. I feed you. We could be friends. Not happy. Stroke his head. Oh, there you go. I did stroke his head. God, he's such a diva. Like, you can stroke my head, but nothing else. Just my head, yes. Stroke me there. If you stroke me anywhere else, I'd scratch out your eyes. Ah, I'll bite you. Yeah, okay. Look. Why? Look, you're so annoying, Sock. Everything about you is annoying. You weren't even invited here. You invited yourself here. You've probably got another family somewhere. Look, there you go. All right? You're miserable. Do you know that? Has anyone ever told you that? You've got a bad attitude. You can't keep... I can turn this around. Like, it's like a turntable. I can just keep turning you around to face... There you go. You're facing the camera again. See? It's like magic. Sock. Look. I don't mean any disrespect, Sock. All right? I really don't. But there you go. All right? Look, perfect. Just stay like that. All right, then everyone can see how wonderful you are. All right, we have a little scratch on your head. There you go. You're such a weirdo. You're such a weird little cat, aren't you? You're a weirdo. Have you ever thought about styling your ears differently? Like maybe, yeah? It's okay. It's nothing to worry about. Right, anyway. Give Sock a little scratch. Yeah, I did that and he just nearly bit my hand off. Available. But yeah, remember there's a lot of backlog from 2019. So we've got our first volunteer is joining us this weekend, actually. But he's a volunteer friend, and he's just coming to have a bit of a break. A what? He's volunteering to be my friend. Yes, because I don't have real friends. So part of the volunteering is you can volunteer to be Julian's friend, and then you just come for the week, and we hang out, and we just we have a laugh and stuff, and it's quite nice, really. It gives me an idea of what it's like to have friends. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. So yeah, so he'll be here next weekend, and he'll be being my friend all weekend, and that'll be nice. And we'll do stuff that friends do. I don't know what that is. I read it in a book somewhere. Apparently, friends do things. Might go for a beer, a drink, something like that. I don't know. Could be all sorts of things. Don't know. Anyway, that'll be fine. But then, yeah, volunteering properly starts in May. So that'll be cool. Right, hold on a minute. Hi, Valerie. The well is full. Pedro is around. Be careful. He might have a snorkel on and a mask, and he might be just swimming around. So be careful. It just started snowing. Oh, no. Intrepid Frady Cat. Check the email for photos of the T-shirt I was talking about. Okay, I will do. Promise. Oh, it's the Oscars tonight. Yeah, it's the Oscars. I don't know. I was kind of waiting for one, but it never came. I don't know what happened. I don't know what. There must be a problem with my phone or something. It didn't ring once. Don't know what's going on. Was expecting it, but never mind. Next year maybe. I love to see other videos from your surroundings. Yeah, I'll get you some more. Probably not right now. Kitty Bar. Okay. Who the hell is up my well? Who the hell is up my well? Valerie, I like it. Nice super chat. Thank you very much. And who the hell is up my well? That's a T-shirt right there. I love your chats. I can't stop laughing. Good. Yes, I'm looking forward to your history lessons like a little child waiting for Christmas. Okay, Alex. Now the thing is, though, do you want the real history, or do you want the alternative history? We'll just call it alternative. The possible history. I paid Sock to do that. You probably did. Yeah, Valerie, you've got lots of people in your well at the moment. It's filling up down there. Okay. I think you like to dig a new well for Val. Yeah. Dogs look up to you. Cats look down on you. So true. Yeah, weird cat. He's very weird. Warn them about Steve. Sock is looking at you like he's plotting your demise. Yeah, he constantly is. Whoa, steady. Don't do it. You got. How are you with awkward silences? Do you suffer from nervous energy? Are you comfortable with just doing your own company? How do you feel about personal space? You're not particularly talkative, are you? Mm-hmm. Okay, good chat. Right. Pedro has a snorkel. That could come in handy. So, I'm not laughing at you, all right? I was laughing at that, all right? Just me. Filth. Utter filth. Filth. 10 minutes until dinner due. It's probably be ready by the time you catch up. Oh, okay. Have to shoot is the penultimate episode of Peaky Blinders. Oh, yeah, do you like that? I didn't really got into that. Not watching the Oscars, not a single movie I like from the ones nominated. Oh, okay. I thought Belfast was very good, but I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard good reviews. Rachel, how do you put up with him? Seriously, though, you are such a good team, and humour is obviously seeing you through. Yeah, humour's the big one, I think. Okay, right. I'm going to go now, guys, because dinner's going to be here in a minute. Thank you very, very much for all your super chats, and thanks for joining us again, and thanks for joining me in SOC. I'm going to scoot right to the end so I catch up with everything. So, yeah, sorry about being so late tonight. Totally messed up my clock. And that's my clock, Jane. So yeah, have a God, I thought he was going to go for me then. And we'll see you. He's really making me nervous now. He's giving me quite a look. So yeah, see you next week on the live. But I'll try and get some other lives done during the week actually. And yeah, we may have some interesting news in the middle of the week. So keep an ear out for that. Stay tuned for more vids. And if you don't follow us on Instagram, do follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Facebook and TikTok as well. Follow us on that. We don't do much on TikTok, but we do a little bit on TikTok. And yeah, and we'll see you around like a donut. Have a lovely evening and have a good rest of the weekend wherever you are. Have a good rest of the day if you're in the morning, and have a lovely evening if you're in the evening. Okay, I dare you to give Sock a kiss. Oh, I don't know. What do you think? Hey. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. He's not. You can't see his face. I can see his face. I can know the energy's not there. I'm not. No, I'm not kissing him. A kiss? No, I'm not kissing him. No. Yes. Vote for the photos. Yes. Did we mention that? What photos? The photo competition. Are we talking about the photo competition? Or are you? Good night, all. Right, okay, I'm going now before I get sucked in again. Make sure you vote on our photo competition. Oh, yes, absolutely. Go to the photo competition via our Facebook page, I think. And I think it's on the Facebook page. I'm sure it's on the Facebook page. I'm really sorry my brain's not working. And yeah, go to the photo competition. Go and vote on your favourite one and share it out. Whoa, steady on. Hold on, I'm going to get rid of that. Right, okay. Good night, lovely cat, nice. Don't scratch my eyes out, lovely boy. Okay, well, steady. Okay, see you later, guys. Love you loads. Thank you very much. Oh, super chat, by the way. Super chats this evening have raised £218.20, which is tremendous. Thank you very, very much for your super chats. It really does all add up, and it goes a long way, trust me. So thank you very, very much for that. Much appreciated. And we'll see you next week. And as I say, stay tuned for more updates as we go out through the week. Okay, see you soon. Love you. Bye.